Hello dear students, this is Teacher Jane and today we will be discussing about citing evidences. This is in line with the most essential learning competency of Module 5 for the third quarter, citing evidence to support a general statement. In this video, you will learn how to look for the topic sentence in a paragraph that indicates the main idea, identify the main idea and supporting details of a paragraph, and cite evidence to support the general statement. Get ready as we embark on another learning adventure. Let's begin then by checking on how much you already know about our topic. What you have to do is to select the statement that best expresses the main idea, and you may write your answer on your notebook. Let's begin. Number 1. It is often said that lightning never strikes twice in the same place, but this isn't true. Go ask the forest rangers. Rangers who spent their summers as firefighters will tell you that every thunder shower brings several bolts of lightning to their lookout stations. A. Ask the forest rangers. B. Forest rangers are knowledgeable about lightning. C. Lightning strikes several times at the ranger's workstation. And D. It is not true that lightning never strikes twice in the same place. The answer is letter D. We can see that on the first sentence, and the sentences that follow supports the idea stated on the first sentence. Number 2. Costs were low that year and the output high. There was a good person for each job and the market remained firm. There were no losses from fire. All in all, it was the best years in the history of the company. Letter A. There were no losses from fire. B. Costs were low that year and the output high. C. It was the best years in the history of the company. D. There was a good person for each job and the market remained firm. The answer is letter C. In here, the main idea is found on the last sentence. Next, there are great numbers of deer around here. This whole area is great country for hunters and fishermen. There are bears, mountain lions, and coyotes. To the east, there are streams full of trout. And there are ducks and geese. A. There are bears, mountain lions, and coyotes. B. There are great number of deer around here. C. This whole area is a great country for hunters and fishermen. D. To the east, there are streams full of trout, and there are ducks and geese. The answer for this one is letter C. For this paragraph, the main idea is not on the beginning or ending of the paragraph, but it is found in the middle, particularly on the second sentence. Did you get all the answers? If not, it's okay. We are here to learn, and for sure, after watching this video and reading your modules, you will be able to easily identify the main idea and supporting details in a paragraph. So, let us begin our discussion by defining main idea. The main idea is the central or most important idea in a paragraph or passage. It states the purpose and sets the direction of the paragraph or passage. The main idea may be stated or it may be implied. In order to understand and express the main idea of a passage, the reader must not only comprehend the text but also make connections within the content. The reader may also have to recognize and disregard non-essential information. When the main idea of the paragraph is stated, it is most often found in the first sentence of the paragraph. However, the main idea may be found in any sentence of the paragraph. Just like in the paragraphs we have read in our previous activity, we saw that the main idea can be in the beginning, middle, or end of the paragraph. To find the main idea of any paragraph or passage, ask these questions: who or what the paragraph is about, and what aspect or idea about the who or what is the author concerned with. Let us try. It is often said that lightning never strikes twice in the same place, but this isn't true. Go ask the forest rangers. Rangers who spent their summers as firefighters will tell you that every thunder shower brings several bolts of lightning to their lookout stations. What is the paragraph all about? Yes, it is all about the lightning. What aspect or idea about lightning is the author concerned with? Very good. It is about whether lightning really never strikes twice in the same place. Now, let us look at another example. Engineers create wealth for society. So, tennis is a game and the resources of the earth are scarce. Have you gone mad? Thus, the only solution is to educate the public on being socially responsible. Did this make sense? No, I don't think so. Why? You may have noticed that it does not have a main idea. Every sentence talks about a different idea. For the first sentence, it talks about engineers. On the second sentence, it talks about tennis. Then, there's a question asking about madness. Lastly, the fourth sentence talks about being socially responsible. I hope this helped you understand about main idea and how to identify the main idea of a paragraph. But wait, there's more. This time, let us talk about the topic sentence. Many paragraphs have topic sentences that indicate the main idea. Let us look at the following paragraph and find the topic sentence. Homeless people have many problems. In winter, it's hard to stay warm and it gets too hot in summer. It's also hard to keep things safe without a home. Worst is the lack of privacy. Where is the topic sentence? That's right, it's the first sentence. Homeless people have many problems. If you look closely at the paragraph, all the other sentences talk about the problems that homeless people experience. These sentences are called supporting details. The supporting details prove the value of the main idea. Let us look again at our sample paragraph and identify the supporting details. So, we have already identified the topic sentence which states the main idea. This is the first paragraph. Now, let us examine the other sentences if they really support the main idea. Let us look at the second sentence. Does it talk about the problem of the homeless people? Yes, of course it's really a problem when it's too cold or too hot. How about the third sentence? Again, it talks about the problem of keeping things safe. And lastly, lack of privacy. When you are homeless, then everything you do is almost visible to other people, from the moment you wake up until you are already sleeping. It's really difficult to be homeless, but what I personally admire about them is how they try and do their best to achieve their dreams and change the quality of their life. They treat these problems as challenges and turn them as their inspiration to succeed in life. I hope this would inspire you also to do your best and achieve your dreams in life. At this point, let us also discuss about the stated and implied main idea. Sometimes, a paragraph has a stated main idea, usually in the topic sentence. This means the paragraph says what the main idea is. The examples we have seen are all examples of stated main ideas as they are stated in the topic sentence. But sometimes, a paragraph doesn't have a main idea but has an implied main idea. Implied main idea means that you need to state the main idea in your own words because it doesn't actually say it in the paragraph. Let us consider this paragraph. Samantha, I can't eat or sleep when you are gone. I need to hear your soothing voice and see your lovely smile. I miss that special way you sing. Please come home soon. In this paragraph, the main idea isn't stated. However, by reading the paragraph, the reader can determine the main idea that the author misses Samantha. We can find keywords or key ideas from the paragraph that can help us in determining the main idea of the paragraph. These keywords or key ideas may include when you are gone, need, miss, and please come home soon. Remember also not to put too much information in a single paragraph. For example, again in this paragraph, I have inserted the sentence, "They are living happily together." What do you think? Is it right to insert that sentence in this paragraph? You're right. The sentence does not support the main idea, so it should not be there. The main idea is about problems, while the sentence I inserted is about happiness. This sentence does not belong to this paragraph, and so we can either remove it or make another paragraph which would talk about the happiness of homeless people. I hope you learned a lot from our lesson and that you will be able to use your learnings in citing evidence to support a general idea. Let us then check your understanding of our lesson through this activity. What you have to do is to find the main idea and supporting details. What is the main idea in this paragraph? The rainforest is home to many creatures. Monkeys, toucans, and macaws live in the forest. Butterflies and anteaters also live in rainforest. A. The main idea is implied. The rainforest is home to many creatures. Monkeys, toucans, and macaws live in the rainforest. Sloths and tapirs are other creatures that live in the rainforest. The answer is yes, it's letter B, and the main idea is stated through the topic sentence, which is the rainforest is home to many creatures. Excellent! Next, put a check mark to the sentences that can be a supporting detail to the main idea. The earth has many different kinds of violent weather. Number 1. The largest storms are called hurricanes. 2. My grandmother doesn't like ice and snow. Number 3. The winds on Mars are very powerful. Number 4. Tornadoes are the most destructive storms. And number 5. A thunderstorm can cause widespread flooding. Are you ready with your answer? Let us check. Number 1, check. Number 2, no. This sentence does not support the main idea. How about number 3? Again, this sentence does not support the main idea. And for number 4, yes, we should place a check mark. And for number 5, again, a check mark. Well done! Congratulations for doing a great job! If you have further questions, feel free to reach out to me and I'll try my best to answer your queries. That's all for now. This is Teacher Jane saying, just do your best and God will do the rest. Keep safe and see you next time!